it's time for us to get to our weekly Ask Thad segment. Sports Director Thad Brown is joining us now live from Orchard Park. Thad, it's good to see you. What's happening?
Today is that Amari Cooper has a wrist injury. Now, initially, Sean McDermott said he would not practice today, but there Cooper was on the field when we all got out there to watch practice today. Officially, Cooper was limited. He will address the media tomorrow about his situation. In addition, Terrell Bernard, Curtis Samuel, both back at practice, both limited. Bernard seemed cautious about his status for Sunday. He's still dealing with the ankle and the pectoral injury, but today was a step forward for him, for sure. Teresa?
All right, Thad, let's talk about Von Miller back from suspension. Will he be able to go right back into the lineup?
His 4-week suspension per NFL rules. He is practicing this week. Said he'd be good to go for Sunday. The thing with Von Miller was he wasn't playing that much to begin with. He said today he was just pretty much in for pass rushing downs. Against the Ravens, for example, his last game, there were so few pass rushing opportunities, he didn't even play 10 snaps. So it's not like we're asking Von Miller to play 60 or 70 snaps. So because of the light workload, I think he does pretty much step right back into the same role on Sunday.
All right, so on Sunday, how dangerous do we expect the Dolphins to be now that Tua is back from his concussion?
Yeah, Tua Tagovailoa suffered that concussion against the Bills in Week 2. He missed 4 games. In those 4 games, the Dolphins scored a total of 40 points. Last week in his first game back, they had 27. Still lost, but you can see what the difference is. The offense is better. They've got good pieces, and Tua moves it along much better than any Miami backup quarterback could. But the Bills have always done a good job handling that offense. No reason to expect anything different on Sunday. Certainly the Dolphins are tougher, but I don't think they're as much of a threat, or really any of a threat, for the Bills, for a team that's really dominated Miami the last few years.
All right, we'll be watching to see. We've got one more question for you, Thad. It's from ex-user Mark David. He wants to know, Micah Hyde has still not filed for retirement, so he wants to know, what are the chances that he could come back for a late season run?
Yeah, I think there is a chance. You know, the trade deadline for the NFL is Tuesday, the last chance for the Bills to add anybody new. If there's a position I think they would target, it would be safety. Damar Hamlin has struggled at times. Taylor Rapp did not have a good game last week against the Titans. If Micah Hyde wants to play, I think the Bills would be very interested. They also would have to not be able to find somebody better on the trade market. It hasn't been any rumblings of anything different with this situation, but the longer he doesn't file for retirement or doesn't concretely say he's done, I think the door still remains open for that, for sure.
Lots to watch, lots to see. We'll be watching definitely on Sunday.